Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Chilli put out a video last night about what to do if you're pulled over by the police. And of course, don't do anything that he said because you're just going to either get a ticket or arrested. He also tried promoting his weird little trifold that he claims is bulletproof and damage proof and will get you out of any ticket or arrest. Which, as we know, anytime he has presented it to the police, they've done nothing but look at him stupid and hand it back, and then giving him a ticket. So it doesn't work. The only thing it's good for is maybe a coaster or, I don't know, something to put on the table so you can put your feet up on there so you don't get your table dirty. Either way, it's worthless and it's not worth the paper it's printed on. Also, stay tuned for the end of the video as I put together a nice little Christmas treat for you, and I hope you enjoy it.
I'll give it to you for free. I think everybody probably has $5, but you should have this in your car. The downloadable one is $5, $5 trifold. You want the indestructible one? It's $25.
When I get pulled over and they ask me a question, basically all the answers are here. So let's say if they ask me something I don't have to answer, I can just tell them to read this, or I can read it for them. And this is how you protect yourself. I usually just keep this in handy. I keep this in my car, and every time I get pulled over, this is like my best friend.
If you get pulled over, the first thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to get a pig at your window.
Okay, so I totally wonder how much he paid this guy to actually say that about his weird little trifold. It is interesting to see that people actually believe that this trifold is going to save them in a traffic stop. And no, Chilli, the only pig we see is you. You are the pig.
It's going to be a pig right here. There's going to be a pig. And the first thing the pig is going to say to you is, hey, where are you going? You have your license laminated. You have a copy of your license and your registration laminated. You have it up here in the visor. Now, when this filthy pig pulls you over right here, what you want to do is you want to have your camera rolling right here, and you want to pull down your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance all on one card. That's what you want to do, just like that. You want it all on one card. Everything should be on a laminated card. If you don't have it done like this, take the 30 minutes it takes, get it done. There's nothing worse when you...
So one reason why it's not a good idea to laminate your driver's license is there's a barcode on the back of it for a reason. They can scan this and tell if it's a false ID or anything like that. Most places scan that barcode now on the back of your ID. But presenting a photo of a driver's license may work for some businesses, but that will not work with law enforcement as a legitimate form of identification when demanded, especially during a traffic stop. Now, some cops may let you get away with it. For the most part, they're not supposed to. That's the whole point of that barcode being on there. They can go in and scan the barcode on their computer. So, I mean, where you could use a photocopy and you may get a cop that'll allow you to do that, it's not something that should be done. So again, I mean, Chilli's just telling you what he thinks should be done.
On a laminated card. If you don't have it done like this, take the 30 minutes it takes, get it done. There's nothing worse when you get pulled over and you're disoriented because they're putting lights in your back, the emergency lights are on, a cop is putting a flashlight in your eyes and asking you, where are you going? Are you heading somewhere? You're trying to find your insurance. You're trying to find your proof of registration. You're trying to find, you may not even have your driver's license in your pocket. Meanwhile, though, if you have one of these already in your car, then what will happen is you don't have to look around for those things. There's no need to look. Remember, his goal is to take my car. His goal is to impound my car so that they can auction it off or to put me in a dungeon. That's what his goal is. So when this loser pulls you over, you should have your laminated driver's license and proof of insurance, just like that. Or even give it to the tyrant. Give it to him. Here you go, brother. Here you go. There's my license and my insurance and my registration.
Yeah, no, a police officer's goal when pulling you over during a traffic stop is not to steal your car or impound it or auction it. That's not what they're thinking about when they pull you over. They're thinking about your safety, other people's safety and other people's safeties on the road. The goals of every motor vehicle stop are to achieve voluntary compliance with traffic regulations, keep the public safe, and enhance police credibility. But of course, Chilli doesn't want you to know the truth. He just wants you to know his demented opinions and feelings. So, no, don't listen to Chilli. Also, why calling them a loser or a tyrant? Like, how are they the loser? You're the one not following traffic laws and presenting some weird little trifold that has nothing but your opinion and feelings on it, claiming that it's going to get you out of a ticket or being arrested. You're the loser. And a tyrant, again, is a cruel or an oppressive ruler. If you really want to know what a tyrant is or see a tyrant, look up Kim Jong-un. Look up, of course, Putin. Check out Nicolae Ceausescu. He was the Romanian ruler during the last part of the communist years that Romania had. He was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I know I touched base on him a little bit in one of my other videos, but I just wanted to bring him up again because he is the perfect example of a tyrant. Of course, the people had enough of his bullshit. They rose against him along with the military and the police, and they took him out. But Nicolae Ceausescu is a perfect example of a tyrant. Again, no frauditor seems to understand the actual definition or meaning of a tyrant.
User pulls you over, you should have your laminated driver's license and proof of insurance, just like that. Or even give it to the tyrant. Give it to him. Here you go, brother. Here you go. There's my license and my insurance and my registration. You have everything that is required of me at this point. Here's everything required of me. So, first thing you do, Piggy's behind me. Piggy's got me pulled over. I don't want to deal with this nasty pig. I don't want to deal with him. I got weed in the car. You know, maybe I got alcohol. I don't want to deal with this guy. I don't trust him. His job's to take me to jail. So what do I do? What do I do? I have my ish ready to go. License, registration, proof of insurance right there. Ready.
Chilli. Now, we all know that's why you don't want to get pulled over, because you always have illegal drugs in your vehicle. And hey, weed is not legal in every state yet. So when you enter a state where it's not legal, it is illegally in your car, in your possession. And alcohol, you shouldn't be having any kind of alcohol that's open in your car anyways, in any state. Or weapons, which we know you like carrying weapons as well, like guns and stuff in your car. So, I mean, we all know that's why you don't want to be pulled over. That's why you get mad that you're being pulled over, because you know that the contents of your vehicle will put you in jail in some states.
I have my ish ready to go. License, registration, proof of insurance right there. Ready to go. This is a photocopy of my driver's license. This is a photocopy of my insurance. I got the front and back of my driver's license. I've given this guy everything he needs from me for me to be okay. I don't owe him a damn thing more. Now, I gave away thousands of these. Now I have them for $5 for the $15 digital, the indestructible trifold, which is $25. I mean, the indestructible paper, I mean, I've had the same one since I started this 3 or 4 months ago. I've had the same one. I wad it up on every single presentation, and then I straighten it back out. The indestructible paper is pretty nice. By the way, if you don't have any money and you're on a fixed income, I'll send you the digital trifold for free. So if you don't have $5, right now it's $5 trifold, $5 trifold on the $15 version, and that gets it to you for $5. But if you don't have the $5, I'll give it to you for free. Just send me an email and say, I'm on a fixed income, or I'm disabled, or I just don't have $5 right now, and I'll send you the trifold for free, because you absolutely immediately, upon interacting with pigs who want to take you to a dungeon, you have to invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I'm super grateful. Download 2 or 3 and share it with your friends. License and registration.
Yes, the indestructible trifold of Chilli's. I don't know why anybody would pay for that crap. Like, but don't worry. If you're super poor, at least you say you're super poor, he'll go ahead and give you one for free. And yes, we would love to print those off multiple and give them to our family members for Christmas, because we all wish and desire to be laughed at and made fun of by our family members at Christmas. I mean, I'm sure that's somebody's dream out there. It sure as hell isn't my dream, but somebody may want to be laughed at and picked on and made fun of at Christmas for presenting this weird trifold. No, because he's only basing this trifold on his feelings and opinions. Now, I did create a little treat for you guys for Christmas. I did say I was putting this out. I didn't put all of it from his trifold on there because a lot of it is repetitive. So I put the main ones and the main points on there, and I hope you enjoy it. With that, I'll leave you with the little gift that I'm giving you. Hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe. Love you.